I'm telling you, I keep opening my YouTube videos now with claps. So, hello YouTube. If you're watching this from YouTube, shame on you. You should have been here and chat with us. Look at this chat over here trying to get me DMCA striked. Ain't happening. Notifications are off. Anyway, today we are doing another tier list. I know. It's like my second channel on YouTube has become nothing but tier lists. But trust me, I'm working on other stuff. Don't you worry. I'm working on other stuff too. Not just tier list, even though that's such easy content. Anyway, today, in light of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet announcement, we are doing a Pokemon tier list, specifically of the starters. I have two different lists where we do all the starters, as in like their starters, and then one with evolutions, but it doesn't have the new ones because the new ones don't have their evolutions announced yet. So we're gonna start off with just the starters, and then we're gonna move forward. Now, again, this is my opinion. I know people are very passionate about Pokemon. Please don't lynch me for this, okay? It's my opinion. It's Doodle's opinion, which is the only one that matters. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, first off, before we do anything, I need Pokemon music while we do this. Right. So we're gonna start off with Generation 1. So we start off with Bulbasaur, S tier. We don't question it. Charmander, S tier. We don't question it. Squirtle, you know what? Actually, there we go. Squirtle is God tier. It's not even close. It's not even close. Squirtle is God tier. For everybody, for anyone that knows me, they know Squirtle is my favorite Pokemon, especially all the way up to Blastoise. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's why I wear blue. Okay, I love blue. It is Squirtle all the way. How dare you put Bulbasaur in only A? Listen, my tier list. Calm the hell down. Calm the hell down. Chikorita. We don't talk about Chikorita, an actual horrible thing. I mean, there's worse, but there's also better. But it belongs over there. Chikorita, I don't know what they were thinking when they go from like the Holy Trinity, which is Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. I don't understand how then Chikorita comes to be. It's like, where did we go wrong? Nintendo, where did we go wrong? Or Game Freak, whoever decided on Chikorita. What the hell were you thinking? Cyndaquil. I like Cyndaquil, but Cyndaquil is adorable. But the little, let's put him in B tier for now. Put him in B tier. I like Cyndaquil. He's flippin' adorable. Actually, flippin' adorable. There's tea. There's tea. Oh, you had to get coffee. I wish I could have coffee. Totodile. Totodile, God tier. Totodile is God tier. I love Totodile. There is nothing that you can like sway me from ever. Like, I fucking love him. I love him. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. You can tell I have a thing for water Pokemon. All right, next one, Trico. Man, this is the fucky wucky generation, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Mudkip generation. I would say Trico is a D tier. Not necessarily bad, not necessarily good either. Torchic, C. Sympathy. Mudkip, D. I don't know what's wrong with Mudkip. I feel like there was potential here, but they completely went wrong. Same thing with Torchic. There was potential with Torchic, but they went wrong. Like, I don't think this design of Torchic is 100% solid. Neither... like I said, Gen 3 was a bit fucky-wucky. We don't really talk about it. Turtwig. God tier. Turtwig is God tier. So adorable. So flippin' adorable. He looks like a little Makoko. He's so adorable. How dare you put Mudkip in D tier? I don't want to talk about it right now. I know the internet is against me right now. Chimchar. Chimchar, I would say solid B tier. I think Chimchar is great. And obviously, as it evolves into Infernape, I think Infernape is great. I honestly think it's great. Piplup. God tier. Piplup is God tier. Listen, there's a few things that you gotta know about me. I love penguins, and I love blue. Lo and behold, a blue penguin. God tier. Just God tier. Honestly, this generation is nuts. Generation 4 is the first generation since Gen 1 where the struggle for a starter is real. Like, I cannot choose between... Like, whenever you play Generation 4, right, and you have Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar, it's impossible. You want all three of them. It's just like how when Gen 1 was around, you could not choose between the three. You just... It cannot be done. They're all good. And Gen 4 was the first one since Gen 1 where it's literally the same thing. It is a struggle. It was an absolute struggle. Where's my Psyduck? Psyduck is not a starter, sweetheart. Jesus. Snivy. D tier. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like snakes. This thing looks too much like a snake. Eventually evolves into a snake. Don't like it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Tepig. Tepig is fucking adorable. Tepig is fucking adorable. I really like Tepig. Emboar. Emboar is pretty damn cool. But yeah, there's a... It's like, yeah, it's not bad. But, you know, it ain't no Charmander. Oshawott. Now, I have a plushie of Oshawott. I love Oshawott. He's a solid A tier for me. There's a few things that I felt like design-wise it could have been better. But I think Oshawott is flippin' adorable. The next two. Chespin. D tier. It had potential, but it goes down the drain real quick. Literally goes down the drain. Same thing with Fennekin. Fennekin goes down the drain real quick. Real quick. Froakie. Listen. Froakie, solid A tier. The only reason why it's not as... If I had to include Greninja, it would have been S tier. But Froakie on its own, A tier. I quite like Froakie. I think it's a very, like, nice looking Pokemon. I don't know. Something about Froakie I just like. Rowlet. Whoa. God tier. Listen, don't get me started on my boy. Rowlet is the first grass Pokemon since Torterra where I was like, you know what? That's my shit. I fucking love Rowlet. It's an owl with literally like a bow tie. He's so adorable. And if we factor in his final evolution, Decidueye, we're just going off of Rowlet. I love Rowlet. Absolutely love Rowlet. Litten. So I don't care what people say, okay? If we include his final evolution in Incineroar, he would be here. But Litten, I would put him as a solid A tier. I'll show that picture afterwards. That's actually funny. I think Litten is cool. It's like a fire cat. Do I think that it could have done better, its evolution line? Yes, but it's Incineroar. Like, Poplio, we don't talk about it. Poplio is absolute dog water trash. And then this thing... God. I don't know where this thing belongs. Yeah, solid over there. Then we have... Oh my god, the pre-evolution to Inteleon. I don't know its name. Oh, I don't know its name. Shit. Hang on. It's Gen 8. Sobble. That was it. Sobble. That was Grookey. Yeah, it's Sobble. I would say Sobble is a solid C tier. I believe that design-wise, it could have been better. I believe that they could have done a lot more. There was potential here, but it was never fully realized. So I would put him as a solid C tier. It's not bad, but it's not good either. This was actually my starter, by the way, in Sword and Shield. Scorbunny. A tier. I think Scorbunny was done really well. Like, for a starter, Scorbunny is amazing. Is Cinderace better than Inteleon? Not really. I think they're both on par. But Scorbunny definitely is a better starter than Sobble. Now, the 3 new ones. So, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's new Pokemons. Dia, thank you so much for that 2-year resub. Welcome back to League of Extraordinary Doodles. I appreciate that. How are you doing, my man? Thank you so much for that 2 years of doodle goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, here we have the 3 starters for Generation 9. And their names are Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Okay? So, we're gonna start off with the grass one, Sprigatito. Now, it is literally Litten, but grass mode. Do I like the design? I mean, yeah, sure. It's a cat. I would say solid B tier. Solid B tier. Then we'll move on to the fire one, Fuecoco. I'm gonna put him on A tier because he looks literally like Among Us. He literally looked like an Among Us. And then Quaxley. I will put Quaxley on A tier as well. Fucking love Quaxley. I'll be honest, out of these 3, I don't know which one my starter is going to be in Gen 9. I have no clue. It's up in the air right now. It's up in the air. But I will say Gen 9 looks promising. I'm very excited for these starters. They could easily fuck them all up easily. They could easily do that. But I have trust that they won't. I have trust. Over 25 years of it in this company. But yeah, there you go. So these are my starters, like the basic Pokemon. This is my tier list. I know you guys might disagree here and there. But you know, this is the correct one. You guys are all wrong. Okay, I'm the one who's right. Okay, simple as. Let's see here. Im before grass has an instrument for some reason. Fire becomes fighting somehow, and duck gets a tutu. Let's move on to the next tier list. The next tier list. Damn short video. Please. I'm making the 10-minute mark already. I already have the ads sorted. Like the video's monetized. We got this sorted. But do you think that was it? Nah, man. I got one with the evolutions. This is where we buckle down. This is where we talk real shit. Okay? This is where we will evaluate every single one. And we also have to create one new category. And we're going to put this... What color? Purple? There we go. Oh, wait. I renamed this. There you go. Alright, so. Here we go. Can we add maybe another one? Oh, God. What am I doing? Yeah, we're going to add another one. Okay. Add a row above. Okay. We need to recolor this one. There we go. Make this one gray. There we go. Yeah, we'll call this the Z tier. Z tier is just like, it should not have happened ever. There we go. So this is our tier list here. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're going to start from Gen 1. We're going to work our way through it. Okay. So Charmander. First one. Listen, Charmander is flippin' adorable. Okay. I would say solid B tier. Charmander, solid B. Charmeleon. I feel like Charmeleon is just a natural evolution. I don't think there's like... It doesn't do it better. It just gives it a horn and makes it more red. Like, it sort of like... I feel like, yes, it is... it's a natural course. But does it make the Pokemon better? Not necessarily. Right? And then suddenly, Charizard. Charizard, God tier. I don't even want to talk about it. It's the boy. It's literally the boy. It's Charizard. I fucking love Charizard. Especially if we're talking Ash's Charizard. Absolutely amazing. I love him. I love him. So, Charizard, S tier. Suddenly, an average, like, in the starter... like era of a Charmeleon, suddenly it becomes a Charizard, and Charizard just puts that evolution on the map. Charmander is A. Debatable. I'd say debatable. Bulbasaur. See, Bulbasaur for me is an A tier because I think he's fucking adorable. Ivysaur, I think, is a B tier. It's a beautiful Pokemon, don't get me wrong. And, you know, but the thing is, like, the cute factor kind of goes out the window for a more edgier take on Bulbasaur, which I kind of understand. And then comes Venusaur. Now, listen. I'm sorry. I know you fans out there, you love your Venusaur. I do not like Venusaur. I think it could have been done better. Just not convinced. Where's the end stream? No. So many Pokemon. I'll come back tomorrow, Panda. Listen, at the rate that I am destroying this and destroying my entire viewership, it won't take that long. I swear if you don't put it in S, you are sleeping on the sofa tonight. Well, I guess it's a sofa for me. I'm sticking with my opinion. I will not be pressured. Right, now for the next evolution line. I don't need to say anything else. Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise is literally my favorite. Like, I have posters. I have, like, literally Blastoise. I have a whole deck of Blastoise. I have an oversized card of Blastoise. It is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, all of them up here. It is the best evolution line. It's the best. It's the best starter Pokemon. I don't want to hear it. It's the best. Absolutely monstrosity greatness. Why is Venusaur in C? I just explained it. I am not going to pick a fight with Pixel again. Chikorita should have never happened. Bayleaf should have never happened. Meganium should have never happened. I'm sorry. That line should have never happened. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Cyndaquil. Solid B tier. I think it does great. Kulava, C tier. Typhlosion, C tier. I do not like what happens to Cyndaquil after. I know a lot of people like Typhlosion. Me, personally, I did not like this evolution line. I felt like it just went from bad to worse with this one. Totodile. Totodile, God tier. Croconaw, A tier. Feraligatr, A tier. The reason why is... Don't get me wrong, I like Feraligatr. I like Croconaw. But Totodile is just like, I don't know, he's so adorable. Like, if I, like, Totodile is like one of those Pokemon, I would want it to be a Totodile forever, just because it's so adorable. But I do like Croconaw and Feraligatr. I definitely think it belongs in A tier. But Totodile out of that line, definite S tier. Definite S. Venusaur is an A through and through, but C, hell no. Again, it's my opinion. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Venusaur. I think that's Generation 2 done. Yeah, that's Generation 2 done. Man, I'm breezing through this. You can tell that I'm quite knowledgeable. Like, I'm quite opinionated on this. And I'm sort of like... I know what I want. I know what I like. And Trico. Yeah, but those opinions are wrong. Okay. Trico, I would put him in F tier. That entire generation, I just think it's kind of what the fuck. But I do like Grovyle. Grovyle is a bit better. I would put that one in D tier. I think this Pokemon, I think like you can do some like, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's a natural evolution, but you can tell like the progress between these two is significant. And it looks quite cool. You think the Pokemon with a tree in its ass is cool? It's a tail. Where's the next one? Torchic. Torchic. I mean, in this line, I would say Torchic is probably a D, whereas Combuskin is probably a D as well, and then Blaziken is an F. Like, I don't like Blaziken. I think Blaziken just looks too damn weird. It looks too damn weird. Like, you could have done some really cool shit with this line here, but instead of that, you go to this. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if I ever had a kid and they had a Blaziken as a Pokemon. Like, I don't know if, like, let me show you guys what Blaziken looks like. Don't tell me that you guys would be okay with your kid. If you ever had a kid, that it would have a Pokemon that would look like this. Like, I'm sorry, I would not be okay with it. I'd be worried. Mega Blaziken looks cool, though. Like, Mega Blaziken looks kind of cool. Mega Blaziken is what Blaziken should have been, but it still wouldn't be good enough. But it looks better. You know? Yeah, he got too human. He got too human. And then Mudkip, solid F. Its middle evolution is what the actual fuck. And then Swampert, F. I don't like this evolution line. I don't like it. I did play him in Alpha Sapphire. That was my starter. Mudkip was my starter. Mega Swampert is alright, but I don't know. Gen 3 is a generation I rather forget that ever happened. You can tell. Literally, none of them score over C. Then the next one. Turtwig. Turtwig still belongs there. Then its next evolution. I felt like it could have been done slightly better. Actually, here. I feel like from Turtwig to this, it actually goes like one step back. I feel like they could have done something else that would have just been better, because then you get Torterra, and Torterra is like a solid S tier. So it's sort of like it's the classic Pokemon thing. What they do is like they start off really cute, then the middle evolution is like, what the hell, only to build up for like a really cool end evolution. That's like what a lot of them do. Look, you see the same here as well. Well, you mean Bulbasaur, arguably. I prefer Ivysaur over Venusaur. I'll be honest. I much prefer that. But yeah, Torterra and Turtwig, solid S tier. It is my favorite grass Pokemon next to Rowlet. I would say even Turtwig over Rowlet, just because I love Torterra so much. Then the next one is Chimchar. Chimchar belongs as a solid B. Its evolution, same thing. It's just like they're the same package. It's just like monkey to bigger monkey, and you can tell like it's building up to become Infernape, which for me is a solid A tier. I love Infernape. I think Infernape is just like the line from Chimchar to Infernape is such a good evolution. Like, I like it. I see the progress. It just gets added on top of it. And that's like the problem that I had with Cyndaquil to Typhlosion. I feel like nothing gets added on top of it. The fire just gets moved. And for me, that was like, he has the fire on his back, and eventually it becomes a mane of fire. And it's like, it's not enough. And when you look at Chimchar to Infernape, you can see the evolution, and it just gets added on top of it. And I like that. I like to see progression. Like, for example, Bulbasaur is the best example of that, where you see it starts off as like a bulb, it becomes a flower, and then it becomes a tree in Venusaur. Like, I like the addition that it keeps adding to it. I like that. Now, obviously, Venusaur, I'm not gonna keep poking it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I like to see the evolution. Fire butt, fire tail, fire head. Yes, exactly. Next generation, which is Gen 4. Oh boy. No, wait, we're still on Gen 4. Sorry. Piplup. Piplup, solid S tier. If I could, I would leave Piplup in its basic form. Its next evolution, in all honesty, I don't even know the name of it. That's like how little I care for it. And then you have Empoleon. Empoleon, same thing. A tier. I love Empoleon. It's ice. No, sorry, it's water steel, which is something you don't come across all that much. And it's an emperor penguin. Like, how can you say no to an emperor penguin? You know. Next generation is the Snivy one. I mean, God. Again, I don't like it. I just don't like Snivy. And also it's a snake. I don't like snakes. So there you go. Tepig. Tepig belongs here, where his next evolution belongs here. And Emboar is a solid B tier. Tepig is really adorable. I like it. It's like a little teacup pig. Then he turns into this piggy, or like this little like boar on like pig on two legs, which I don't know. It just looks like he's wearing like one of those wrestling sort of bathing suits. I don't know. And then Emboar becomes a Shogun, which kind of is cool. But there's better. Like, you know, I think these all do it better. It's not bad. I'm saying the thing is, right? You got to remember this, right? Everything under C I find questionable. Everything above C I like, but C I feel like could have been done better. B, you know, I'm like S, A, B, and C I like. Don't forget that. Like, I still like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I just say, like, when you're at C or B, there are things that I don't like that could be better. That's, you know, just before you guys go like, oh, he doesn't like Venusaur. I like Venusaur. I just think Venusaur is just could have been better. Just a few things I would have preferred. Anyway, that is Embo. Then Oshawott. So Oshawott's solid A tier. Its evolution, I feel like, is it like the same? I would say, no, actually, no. I think it's slightly worse. Because it feels like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, Oshawott's evolution is really weird because I feel like it adds, definitely, but I don't feel like it's that much better than its original. Like, it adds to it, but it's not that much better. And then Samurott, which I like, back in A tier. But I like Samurott when he stands on his hind legs, though. Let's see here. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mystic. Yes, it's very in-depth about Pokemon. I take Pokemon very seriously. Right, so Samurott in A. You know what? Here, the Venusaur's in B. Jesus Christ. Alright, next generation. Chespin. I don't know what this evolution line is. All I know is I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Same thing for Fennekin. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, making it on its hind legs. Literally, it starts off as a fox. You could have literally made a firefox. Or a fox. Yes, it's a firefox, sorry. And then they decided to make it a witch on two legs with a fire stick. Get the hell out of here. We've done weaponized, like we've done Farfetch'd and we've done Cubone and Marowak. We don't need more. We don't need a one with a stick on fire. And then we have Froakie. So in the grand scheme of all of this, right, I would say Froakie ends up on B. Its evolution is C. I definitely don't like the middle evolution. I think it looks kind of weird. Then Greninja, S tier. I don't want to hear nothing. But Greninja is literally the only one that saved the XYZ era of Pokemon. Greninja is the goddamn savior of that generation. That's how cool Greninja is. Greninja, S tier. Solid S tier. Alright, next one. Now we are in Alola. Wait, not all of them are here. I just noticed that some of the Pokemon are missing. Yeah, the evolution lines for 3 of them are missing. Oh well. Well, we'll improvise. We'll improvise. Don't worry. All right. The Alolan ones. So Poplio, its entire evolution until Primarina. Get out of here. Get out of my life. Litten. Litten, I would say, is a B tier. Its evolution is just a big chonky cat that goes to C. Incineroar, A tier. I don't want to hear it. I am not a furry, but Incineroar is fucking nutty. I like Incineroar. Rowlet, S tier. Its next evolution, B tier. Decidueye, A tier. There we go. Rowlet, I love Rowlet. Its evolution, I just think a bit too weird for me. Especially because it turns into a Decidueye, which kind of like, I don't know, it looks like a Robin Hood kind of deal, like an archer ordeal. Its special move is even an archer. But first you get this gentleman grass owl looking motherfucker. It's just weird. It's just weird. Let's see here. No, I didn't say Incineroar can nut me. I said it's nutty. Jesus Christ. Alright, see you later, Joe. Appreciate you swinging on by, man. Alright, so now we have the starters Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Let's treat the one Pokemon as the entire evolution line, okay? This one, what the hell? This one, I would say probably a C. And Scorbunny, A. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so this is my tier list for the Pokemon starters. The Gen 9 starters, because they don't have a full evolution line, you know, I don't know where to put these. But you know, all their starters, I would say, like the grass starter would probably be at a B, whereas the water and fire one would be an A, and or even like one down below. Like Sprigatito would be on C, and then Fuecoco and Quaxley would be B, just because I don't know what their end potential is. Depending on their end potential, obviously they would be categorized differently. But yeah, this is my Pokemon tier list. As you can see, I'm quite opinionated. I'm quite strongly opinionated about this. You might disagree. You might. But at the end of the day, this is my opinion. It is my video. And I am going to decide whatever I want. My chat can literally say whatever they want. Especially Pixel. And if she says one more word, Venusaur might just drop below to D. To suck to D. How about that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, you hit that bell button over there, like Salty said earlier. And hopefully you guys will be able to tune in on my Twitch chat. In my Twitch, so you can join chat for the next videos where I get roasted for having an opinion. I appreciate you all for being here, and I will see you all in the next video.
Got me going on.